We are working interdisciplinary with different media and installation, 3D game engines, augmented reality, virtual reality. We will produce 4 short films here, which are in the genre of sci-fi.
We work in science fiction because it's a personal interest of us. There is just a lot of place to play around. Also, we just really love elaborate worlds, and I think this is just a genre which allows it.
And also a personal interest to create alternative science fiction stories next to all these huge science fiction operas which are there in mainstream, and maybe also create more nuanced narratives in this genre.
We were just interested in this topic of labor, and based in our own lifestyle and habits, we felt this is something we would like to observe a little bit closer. And the story of the videos is a dialogue between a robot who is malfunctioning and refusing to work or not working as it's meant to be, and the human who is on the other hand like a workaholic, and they have some kind of friendship. In the topic of work and labor, they have some different opinions, and the videos will be about this.
Our workflow starts with modeling in the physical space and collecting different treasures from our environment. Liverpool gives a lot of inspiration when it comes to the landscape of the sea. We visited some beaches and also want to integrate this into our world. And these models and treasures we collected, we 3D scan and build with the scans in the virtual space an own playground where we film. So we set a scenery where we want to locate our narrative.
You could have seen a small-scale puppet which we built here, which is a little bit distorted equivalence of the real-life characters who will also pop up in the movie, but most of the time this puppet will be animated in the virtual space, and it's actually standing for the 2 characters, so the human and the robot look very much alike.
You could also see parts of the costumes which are still in the development, and also the mask the performers will wear. Different samples of patterns and materials we would love to work with. We love to work with mood boards just to create a sense for textures. For this project it was super interesting and important for us to get into specific colors and forms which remind you of some futuristic landscape, but are still also really unconcrete to give you the freedom to maybe also see some present moments in there or some destructive moments in there. We applied for EMAP out of several reasons. It is an advantage to work so focused over a longer period of time on one project. It's a huge privilege. The input here is also really fruitful with all the staff from FACT who's really supportive, and the different discussions we had here with the topic, looking for collaborators, and the residency gives us the possibility to do this.